Okay, on this unit, the customer complaint is hard steering, and we're just kind of going through the machine a little bit. We got 54 hours, and it's in pretty decent shape. They're doing the right things as far as aftercare. We've got a clean squeegee, pretty clean, but the blades are worn, especially this part here has been probably from a transition, but the blade's already worn on both ends, so we don't really have a good part of the blade. So we're going to suggest to have at least one additional set per machine in case this happens. But they are aware of rotating the blades, which is good. So we're going to try to duplicate the problem. This is unit number 2 they use plain water with, and I'm already beginning to run the unit. Now I looked underneath at the steering. The chain is not overly tight. It's already that's a preset tension. But right now, as I'm moving, this feels normal. I'm gonna make a turn right now, and I'm even palming the steering wheel. So as you can see, that one part of that squeegee is leaving a line. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it the other direction. As you can tell, I'm not a very good operator. Okay, seems good to me. Okay. Customers having a steering issue. This is the number 1 unit. Blades on this one are in better condition. $183 hours. Okay, just an added note on this machine, and let's confirm which one we're on here. Number 1, for general cleaning on clean surfaces, VCT that has little wax, there is no reason to be on high pressure. Okay, and water's fine. It's on number 2. So let's bring that down and we'll continue. Okay, one more thing that we did have to cover. The high pressure did cause some actual too much pressure on this pad retainer. That was also affecting the steering. So I can just tell by looking, they're having some issues. So now that we got that straight, because the project manager's here with me. Another thing I covered with her was underneath the deck. And when you're dealing with a clientele, we need to get all this stuff off after every use, especially when it's wet. See, look inside here. We still got stuff that hangs, and it's gonna fall, especially in customer areas. And we don't want that to happen. The best thing to do is prevent it by making sure it's clean afterwards. So not so much on the back side, but you know, all machines are gonna have this, even though you do dust bob. We're gonna see this, and it's just better to get it after use. And see, look at that. So that stuff will actually just drop out all of a sudden, and it may not get picked up by a squeegee. So, otherwise, they're doing a great job with the care of the machine. And I just mentioned some solutions getting built up on here, but at least we don't see any rust and corrosion.